Gonzalez Chan from Chinese Taipei up against the defending champions, Techapon Puavaranukroh and Supisara Paewsampran from Thailand. So looking at the mixed doubles draw, this is section 3 of the draw. And in this section, the winner of this match we're about to watch will play either Shimogami Hobara or Koga and Saito in round 2. Also in this section of the draw, Toft and Meyerlund from Denmark, Kellen Delru from France, Maya and Palermo also from France, and Faza and Pranata from Indonesia.
Mixed double, Li Hongwei, Nicole Gonzalez Chan, Chinese Taipei, versus Dichapol Puavaranukroh, Supisara Paewsampran, Thailand.
And this not just a repeat of the China Masters quarter-final.
Malaysia.
These two pairs actually met 4 times. Champions Techapon Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran. But it was this exact match, in fact, round of 32 at the Malaysia Open in 2025 that they met, of course, for Paewsampran went all the way to Sunday to lift the title, but when they met, it was on court 3 last year, in fact, 21-12, 21-14 in 29 minutes. So the very effective pair of Ye Hongwei and Nicole Gonzalez. Confirmation of it. That China Masters match was the quarterfinal. That was also won in straight games. Overpowering favourites from Thailand and defending champions.
I've got the red, black, red, red, black, green, red. So you serve. They serve. You receive. Which end? Okay.
So Sydney Gallos down, so umpire for this second match with the coin toss. Techapon and Supisara made a great partnership since, of course, Theory against the 26-year-old Li Hongwei. Ranked 16th and has been as high as 10th in the world. That was November of 24. With, as you can see, different partner, Li Chia-sin. Fast and effective. Nicole Gonzalez Chan, just 21 years old from Manila, but is already becoming an effective force at the net. And they did have a lot of good results last year. Quarterfinalists in Australia, third at the Japan Masters, quarterfinalists at the China Masters, as I said, third in Singapore and the Malay Masters, and quarterfinal appearance in Taipei as well. No finals in 2025. Techapon Puavaranukroh, 28 years old from Chonburi. Nice confirmation of his highest ranking at world number 1. And that was back in 2021. December, in fact. And Supisara Paewsampran, who has stepped into that role, vacated by Sapsiri. Well, very well, in fact. With solid support and very flurry at the net. Nakhon Pathom in Thailand.
Ready to play.
Malaysia in
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Ye Hongwei and Chan Nicole Gonzalez, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Dichabun Puavaranukroh and Supisara Paewsampran, Thailand. Supisara Paewsampran to serve to Chan Nicole Gonzalez. Level. Line.
So Supisara gets us underway. As I said, they met 4 times last year. The China Masters also met in the semi-finals of the Singapore Open. It's also a straight games win for Dechapon and Supisara. The only other match they met at was the Japan Open, by the way, in round of 16.
2 love. Three, love. Dichabun Puavaranukroh challenges gold in.
First challenge, just as Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran, defending champions, are still warming up by the looks of it. Certainly a lot less accurate than we'd expect from them. Oh, that's in.
Challenge remaining. 4 love play.
Just 1 minute played. And they are. And that's how, once they get into that flying fluid rhythm,
Service over.
Dechapon Supisara can really be a handful.
Service over.
5-1.
5-1.
Well, wow, this has been a scintillating start for Ye and Chan. Hasn't really been the longest, most developed rallies at all. Oh, holding court well, though. That's what makes Dechapon such a special player.
2-5.
He's not just a big backcourt specialist. He does have a phenomenal smash from the corners. When he's in that mid-court area just behind, sending that shuttle with little flat drives into the corner, just like we saw.
5.
That, of course, tightens the area that Supisara needs to be in at the front. But she loves that.
4-5.
All in all, I think it's safe to say that if you are a female net player, having a force like Dechapon arcing behind you is always a good thing.
Service over.
He's not just skilled at it, of course, he's got the experience of being world champion, former world #1 as well. Knows how to play on the biggest stages.
7-4.
But they're up against a pair here from Chinese Taipei that may not have made any finals in 2025, but they certainly got to the business end of tournaments on a number of occasions, and they are very young.
8-4.
Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran beginning to cut into that lead. Hong Wei doing very well at spreading that shuttle, and that's in as well.
9-4.
It's been pretty accurate. Look at that. Well, it's all been Hong Wei right now. That's in.
5-9. Six, 9.
The defending champions. Being, of course, one of the biggest tournaments of the year for Super 1000s. All champions. For men's singles, Han Se-yong, of course. And the women's singles, Kim In-seo. Men's doubles, and Fukushima and Matsumoto. Women's doubles.
Service over. 10-6.
Approaching the first mid-game interval.
Out. Service over. 7-10.
We haven't seen that much from Nicole Gonzalez-Chan just yet. Her partner has been really the engine of their success so far.
8-10. Nicole, ready.
That's what I mean about that little touch in.
Service over.
So incisive, and they go into the break.
Interval.
7-8 up. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Please. Eleven, 8. Ye Hong Wei. Play. So Hong Wei with the serve, get us underway for the second part of game one. Great touch in there from
Service over. 11.
Confused with that shot, Hong Wei. Expecting a lot more flight off that. Coverage. It's a much better rally from both pairs. Gonzalez-Chan tries the deft little net shot on the left side. Doesn't quite work out for him. Well, playing off the floor. Superstar
12-11.
still managed to get a couple of shots off.
Service over.
Well, they've tied it up at 12.
12-all.
Yet to have their first lead in this first game. They, remember, were 4 points down at the starts. Smashing cross-court from
13-12.
Dechapon that gives them that first lead.
Service over. 13-all.
Superstar very useful indeed in this point, and finishes it off in style. And that shuttle just was not
Service
getting
over.
past the front court with her
14-13.
on duty.
Play. Service over. 14-all.
Fantastic pattern of movement from both pairs in the end.
14.
Superstar takes her eye off the shuttle, but you know, sometimes I wonder with this pair, when the way that they move, it must be harder for them to keep a real grip on where they're going with the point. It must be easy to get confused. It is mesmerizing sometimes, the way they cross left and right. 15 all. This first game still up for the taking. Long way tries from the back. Drop that into front courts. It's a bit too short. What a shot from Dechapon. Wow. Again, frustration from Hong Wei, but
16,
really it was the
15.
shot in the middle of that rally. Dechapon kind of hooked up with his backhand, which was incredible. Second lead for them, 16-15, business end of game one. It's an arguable lofted
17.
shuttle into the corner.
15. Nicole, Chan, come here. When the server is ready, you have to be ready. Okay?
Sadigalos just keeping
17.
an eye on the
15.
timing of the overall match. Cole Gonzalez-Chan getting a warning, getting ready quicker. Oh, Dechapon is on fire now.
18.
These last 3
15.
points, he has been sending that shuttle. Most incredible shots. Look at that. There was hardly any back left really on that shot. Just a block. So well placed. 18-15. They've only had 2 leads.
16.
All of the first game.
18.
But this one looks like it might just seal the deal. Gone from
Service over.
Puavaranukroh.
16. Game point,
So,
16.
after trailing for most of the first game and only getting their first lead, Paewsampran with 4 game points. There's a mistake.
Game.
Gone the wrong way.
First
A little
game
bit in his
won
head.
by the Chapon Puavaranukroh and Subisara Paewsampran 21-16.
And what was interesting about those first 4 points of game 1 was the way that Ye Hongwei stepped up and claimed those points as he saw that they were a little bit. And I think it's up to the very tall Hongwei to try and engineer that again here in the second. The problem being, of course, that now that Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran have less mistakes for him to identify and try and capitalize on. That's in. Wine. As you can see from his reaction, he's just
Service
a little
over.
bit in his head at the moment.
4-3.
That's certainly the intent is there. Sometimes when you do get a little bit too frustrated, and of course it's going to a little bit of fog in terms of trying to get
Service
those
over.
fast decisions out, and that's really what you need, obviously, in mixed doubles, that quick, decisive, incisive attacking play. Well placed, just off the shoulder of Supasara.
6-4.
It's great defense from Supasara. Awkward takes, but she managed well. Defense right now. Nice touch from Nicole. Oh, wonderful from Supasara. Does. Oh, final shot. Just absolutely has to be the longest rally. 43 shots, every single one of them wonderful to watch. But this last shot, just too soft.
Thank you.
They are 7-4 up. Ian Chan.
Chan. Shuttle, okay. Shuttle. Yes. Yeah, right. Flag.
Once again, a clinical
4.
finish. As I said, Hong Wei has stepped up. Supasara with just a perfect combination left and right.
5-8. Service over.
Monaco
9.
smacks that into the net. Looking like it's following the same line of build-up as we saw in game 1. Remember, defending champions were trailing
Service over.
deep into
7.
the end of game 1 and tightening up, made their stand.
Service over. 10-7.
Great shot.
Service
Had to
over.
control that.
8-10. Service over. 11-8 interval.
That was interesting from Supasara. 11-8 at the break. First shot was brilliant, that one. Second one, off balance.
Score 2, 20 seconds. Oh. 11-8. Play. Thank you. Thank you. (16-12).
Great rotation from defending champs. Works well. Forces the error. You heard
Service
the
over. 16. Quick.
Well, he was under no pressure, actually. And that shot
you.
probably should have done better. Great flat,
16.
low game. Again,
15.
very well done.
16.
And as I said, almost a carbon copy. They are coming into life in that 13, 14, 15 point area. It's gone long. 16 all.
16 all. Ye Hong Wei. He's failed. Service over.
17-16. It's all
16.
getting too tight. The end of the second game. Wonderful, decisive
Service
finishing
over.
point.
17
Dechapon
all.
Puavaranukroh sees the space right through the pair and hits the corner. 17 all, serve back. The defending champions. Wonderful return from Hong Wei.
Service over. 18-17.
For Puavaranukroh, what a 2025 they had. Runner-up positions, French Open, Japan Open, Indonesia Open, SEA Games, of course. Third place finishes, quarterfinal finishes, titles. Malaysia Open, Malaysia March. Singapore. Oh, nice touch. Supasara's all on her own. He's back. Really well, and he's doing really well. Supasara Paewsampran. Sara Paewsampran, because that was phenomenal. And for a while, and finishes off in style as well. That's how you do it. 18 all, what an important point to suddenly break into individual brilliance.
Thank you. Players on court.
And while we're at it, of course,
Thank
talking
you,
about
London.
Supasara, well, seamless transition from
Change
Dechapon.
the channel.
I wonder how many times he's had to do that in his... It's almost like a Ferrari pit stop.
18 all. Line.
Beautiful play. 19-18. They've done it again, right at the death. It's the serve that might see them through.
Yang Wei.
Great touch again from Supisara. Touch upon with the flat return. Causes the error. And it's 2 match points at 37 minutes for the defending champions. Touch upon Puavaranukroh, Supisara Paewsampran. They've done it. Just kept it flat. That was good enough. 18-21. 37 minutes on court. And they are through to play either Shimogami or Hobara or Koga and Saito in the all-Japanese under-32 match. Or from that
Match won by Puavaranukroh and Supisara Paewsampran.
Well done to the defending champions.
21-16, 21-18.
And also a shout out to Ye Hongwei and Nicole Gonzalez-Chan. They are getting hunger and some great skills early on in their career. Sure. Fantastic output, but let's not forget, of course, that means that their current head-to-head against Tetsupan Puavaranukroh, because of that 21-16, 21-18. Good start. And the waiting Thai fans, and there are plenty of them in Malaysia, just in time for a photo call. See you in Thailand. Indeed, the Thailand Masters is on the way very soon. Coming up next, it's Kang Min Hyuk and Ki Dong Ju in the men's doubles taking on Huang Di, Ren Xiang Yu. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Malaysia Open 2026, the season opener for the 2026 season. Here's the order of play on court 2. 2 matches in. Straight games wins so far in the men's singles and the mixed doubles. Men's doubles up next. Kang Min Hyuk and Ki Dong Ju up against the new pairing of Huang Di and Ren Xiangyu from China. Well, these pairs have been residing in section 4 of the draw. This match will play